Hola SoccerBeat lovers, another win for Orlando Pirates. Bafana talking Orlando Pirates. It's your boy, the real cheese cheddar, the real mozzarella. I'm here with the slim cut, Bafana. What a performance by Orlando Pirates, Bafana. If you like what you saw today, please hit that subscribe button and also like and share the video, Bafana. If you liked a police goal or Rele's goal, because even last week I said the same thing. You like Rele's goal or a police goal? Choose one. Let us know in the comment section because I just feel like this Pirates team, they actually deserved more, Moeneeb. I think they deserved more, man. So
Jeez, man.
composed today. They look so composed. Something that was missing, Moeneeb, where you score the goal and then you keep possession, you wait for the opponents to commit and then get a goal.
Jeez, man, as a football person, man, as someone who loves watching football, man, this team I look forward to watching, not because they're close to my heart, not because I love supporting them, but the quality of football that they play, Cheese, man. But this question comes in my head again, Cheese, man. I asked it to you earlier, man. Is it now that they're playing this fluently, like they're playing like there's no more pressure
Yeah.
on them, so that stress is gone. So now they play freely, they play flowingly. Like you can see, man. I don't know. I might be blindsided by whatever, but for me, it just looked that way. Geez, like as if it is. Listen, that stress of having to play under pressure all the time with the league here and battling. That pressure
Mm.
is gone. Now we can play our normal game again where we look relaxed, where we look fleeing, because that is how it looked to me. And that is my opinion, Cheese. You know what I'm saying? My personal opinion. It just looked to me that way. And it was such a pleasure to watch them again. The movement of the ball, the confidence on the players.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, Cheese. What a team to watch, man. Listen, I love Orlando Pirates. I love watching them play. But I love the football that they play. For me, Cheese, oh my goodness, man. And AmaZulu's not a bad team. You know, a lot of people have been saying,
yeah.
listen, um, we playing, we still have a lot of tough games to play. AmaZulu is one of the tough games. AmaZulu is a tough game if you are not Orlando Pirates. Geez, when you come to us there
Yeah.
and you come to Orlando Stadium, my friend, we dominate, we play good football, we show you who we are, which is, for me, I feel, Cheeseman, we deserve something for those performances we put up at home this season, you know? And it's just unfortunate that we weren't ready to grasp that opportunity. But with not grasping that opportunity, there's always a lesson that we gain and experience that we gain. You know, so this was beautiful for us. I listened to the coach's comments as well, Cheese, where he said after the game, listen, we're going to fight
Yeah.
till the end. Yes, that is the attitude that we must have. If you're a coach of the team, if you're a part of the team, nobody's going to give up. We give our opinions about how we feel and how we see the situation. We cannot
Yeah.
control that situation. So that is how they must think. We see it as from the outside, it's out of our control. So we only see what's in front of us. You know what I'm saying? And with this performances, man, I say
Yeah.
it again. It is not the first time they perform this way, Cheese. They do it week in, week
Yeah.
out. But just when that crux matter, when that crunch matter came, the crunch time came, it got a little bit too much for us, because then I could see in today's performance, like that was released. Then we just went back to ourselves. Hey, boys, let's play our football, man. The thing is out of our control. It's not in our control. We're going to do what we must do. That is as much as we can do. You know what I'm saying, Cheese? But I'm very, very happy. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. I'm sure you're going to tap on these individuals and Cheese. I'm sure you're going
I'm
to
sure.
do that. My goodness.
Maybe the fans are really happy, man. And I think if there's something that we're gonna take away from this season, if we do not win the league, if Sundown slips up, I think there should be a trophy put in place for the best fans or
No,
the best
Cheese. Oh, the
supporters, man. I
supporters,
think
yes.
the Pirate
Yes,
supporters deserve a
Cheese.
trophy. No, no, they are first on the log when it comes to supporters.
You're
I think they
100%
they
Cheese.
deserve it. And what I also picked up, Moeneeb, was that Mbuthuma gets onto the score sheet. Guys, no, guys, even you at home, please. No, well done, boy.
Happy for the boy, man.
Yes. Huh?
Happy for the boy, man. You know what, Cheese?
Thank you.
If he's a lazy player and he doesn't do anything, then yeah, we'll go wow, wow, wow. But he's a player who tries week in, week out. Runs, my friend. I've never seen somebody run so much and his shots don't come down, my friend. This man's shot is tight, so tight, my friend. He breathes only till here by his stomach. It comes back up and it pushes him forward. He doesn't stop, my friend. That tiredness don't go to the legs because the shot is too tight. You know what I'm saying, Cheese? It only goes till the end, back up again. The legs keep going. He works, he fights for the team. And it's only just reward that he gets the goal, man. The boy works hard, man. He works hard, Cheese. Everybody in the beginning of the season been saying, yes, we've been we criticizing players. We don't know wara. We don't know wara this player, and why can we criticize? It's because we know players. Look at Mbuthuma. We fucking pressure. He showed, hey, listen, I'm here for the badge. There's other players who came. Who's that Charlie Chaplin with the gloves on? He's gone. He's gone. There's a lot of them who came in, those tracksuit boys who's gone. Mbuthuma is the only one who's remained to show, hey, listen, I'm here for the badge. And you could see him. He's earned the respect of, listen, he's got the support of us. He's got the respect of us because we see what he's trying. He's not just there for the badge. He's not just there for the tracksuit. He's there to work. It's just unfortunately luck has not been on his side, but today luck has come. Luck has come for him. And he needs to feel what it feels like as a striker to score goals and keep that feeling into for the next game, so that he knows, listen, this is the feeling I want to maintain all the time. Hitting the back of the net, the feeling of scoring goals, the feeling of celebrating, so that it stays in his brain, Cheez. You know what I'm saying? So when he goes into the next game, remember that feeling and then he will strive for that feeling again. I'm happy for the boy, Cheez, man. I'm very happy for him.
Yeah, no. Big ups Mbuthuma, boy. Keep it up. You know, he's been under a lot of criticism,
Yes, man.
from the fans of not finishing. But today it just showed that sometimes you need the footballing gods to give you that luck, and he got that luck today,
Yeah.
connected a nice header, a beautiful goal. Hopefully that will give him the confidence to actually, wrap up these
Kick on.
last few games, because it looks like we only have a Radio Pani that's also gonna come in now. We saw him come in as a sub
Yeah.
as well. I don't know about that, but we have to wait and see. But I want to talk about the return of Makha. How important is
Okay.
Makha to this team? Because we've always played teams that park the bus, Moeneeb,
Yeah.
and we've never we like I can remember all the games Makha played. He's the player that's always
Right.
helping the team
Yes.
to break down the attacks.
Yes.
And we've seen it in the previous games, the games that we've dropped points, Moeneeb. It's games where you needed a player like Makha, where you have this team that's having a low block and you're needing
Yes.
that central defensive midfielder to cut down the attacks. Mbata is not that type of a
Yeah,
player.
he's a different player.
Nematejela is not that type of a player. But the difference today, even AmaZulu tried it, but Cash was always there to intercept.
100% Cheez, man. And well spotted as well, because Cash understands his role, Cheez. That is the main thing. With his experience, he understands what is needed, what is his best that he can perform, what is his strength for the team. And you asked, how important is Cash for the team? I told you, my friend. You see the bones when it's crossing like this, Cheez. What is holding that bones, my friend? It's the glue there. Cash is that glue there, my friend. Cash is that glue holding those bones together. 100%. So that is how important he is. And like you're saying, rightfully so, Cheez, man. If we missed him, we're not saying that Mbata and Nematangela weren't performing to them, but they're different type of players. Where Cash knows, listen, I sit here, my strength is to break down things. And when we go back to the other game, Cheez, we can see that it was on transitions that this team caught us. Because we had Nematangela down and we had Mbata going forward, where Kashi doesn't do that thing. Kashi knows, hey, listen, for me to get from here to there is going to take energy. Energy in the wrong place. Energy where it's not needed from me. What is needed from me is to be here and break anything down. And exactly that. As soon as AmaZulu started to try and come on the counter today, who was there? Cash was there with his Nhloko, with his big cop. Because that big head of Cash, it covers the whole field, my friend. It covers the whole field. So it's hard to see spaces when he's there. But Cash knows what we are talking about. But that is his importance. And he does it gracefully. He does it selfishly, Cheez, for the team where, listen, the team needs this of me. They don't need me to show, hey, Cheez, but you saw in the one time there, he turned in the midfield there with the right in a circle, my friend. You saw, my friend. I've never seen a truck do a 3-point turn. And he did it, my friend. He came out there. As soon as he came out, he was looking for the pass. Where's my next thing? Statile. Job done. But that is I'm cash.
Moeneeb, even even trucks can drift, my friend. Even trucks, they can drift.
Yeah,
So
but
you've seen it there that Cash is able to do a 360 also. Yeah.
when it drifts, it falls over, my friend. Don't die. It's not a drifting. That is almost an accident.
Nippy. Nippy. I'm going to the goalkeeper side of things, man. Another clean sheet for China. Guys, if you guys feel like, you know what, China deserves to be in that Bafana squad, please, guys, like and share, subscribe to this video, share the video, guys, and let us know in the comment section, do you believe that Chaine deserves to be in that Bafana squad that's heading to the World Cup. We'll hear from you guys, but my personal opinion, I think if Ronon is the first choice, you have another first choice sitting as second choice.
And if you're going to
Another
select,
clean sheet,
Cheez,
Moeneeb.
if you're going to select, you're going to select on stats. Today he picked up his, isn't it his 16th clean sheet or 17th clean sheet? 17th clean sheet, Cheez. He picked up his 17th clean sheet namhlanje. What more does a goalkeeper have to do to achieve to be seen? You know what I'm saying? But then, yes, we understand the coach has his own issues. Why he didn't select Chaine, then we can understand that. But if we're going to look on taking the best players to the World Cup, and we have to look at the stats, and the stats tells you there, my friend. This man has now, I think it's his 17th clean sheet. It hasn't been done by Orlando Pirates yet. It hasn't been done there, Cheez, yet. You know what I'm saying? And he has done that. So if we're going to select the best will have to go as the ones doing the best on the field. Chaine is one of them. He's one of them. If you have Ronwen Williams who's performing, and that boy is just performing on levels above levels. But then who's the next one? Who is the next one? You can't be looking at Ricardo Goss being the next one. Look where Siwele Leleng. No, the next one is Orlando Pirates goalkeeper, and that is Chaine. He's the best one there. He must be given that chance. Iron out the personal issues. That can be sorted out. At the end of the day, your personal issues is not going to be playing on the field. It's your football ability. And he's been showing what his football ability has been doing. So the coach and Chaine will have to have that conversation, whatever it is, because it's not football related. If it was football related, Chaine would have been there. So deservedly, the boy needs to be there. Unfortunately, we are not the selectors. Whatever needs to be sorted out by them, needs to be sorted out. But we need to take our best players. And Chaine, at the moment, is the second best goalkeeper in the country, by far. He is the reigning goalkeeper of the season. But he is, if you look at the stats today, he's the one that should be there. If we're not selecting on stats, then what is this? We're selecting on emotional feelings because we love this one and we love that one. Love doesn't get you trophies, my friend. Football ability gets you trophies.
Nippy, we've been talking about players getting into double figures. Rele Mofokeng makes it to double figures, 10 goals. Nippy,
Oh,
the
Jesus.
boy is he's just waiting for that flight ticket. To leave South Africa and say, guys, I've shown you enough. Let me go and test the other waters there.
Cheez,
I mean, what a goal, Nippy. I mean, the layoff, it's like a training. You have a player that's like a marker, you pass, he holds the ball. Look at that finish, Nippy. Tell me about that
But he
finish.
also,
Guys, SoccerBeat lovers, let us know in the comment section. If you love the Rele's goal, you are gonna subscribe and take us to 100K of it, because that goal, he's been scoring these goals now week in, week out. And we've been saying, Munipi, work on that type of angle where you have to finish from the side, and he's perfecting this angle.
And it's only getting better, the goals, Cheez. And you must know as well, Cheez, he still had to sell the keeper, the dummy. That's why he opened up to say, hey, I'm going there. That's why, how can a keeper be flat-footed from that distance? It means you were thinking he was going somewhere else because you were hoping it was going there and you moved there. And he said, yeah, he pulled, yeah. He opened up, Cheez, and Olwetum Zemela, I know he's a good young goalkeeper as well, Cheez. He fell for the trap. He thought, he's going there. He planned that. You could see. Mofokeng Rele, he planned that in his head to say, hey, listen, I need to sell this keeper. All in that short space of time, he had to think all this easy.
Because the ball was stationary. The ball was waiting for Rele to pick a spot.
Yeah. And then he went, hey, listen,